Picture this, brother. You're sitting alone, maybe in a dim cafe, maybe in your room, the soft glow of a lamp illuminating your face, your coffee cooling in front of you as the world moves on outside, people laughing, cars passing, lives continuing without pause. And there you are, frozen in that quiet, gnawing sense of inadequacy, that invisible weight pressing against your chest. She smiled earlier, you remember, but not at you, not really. Across the room, across the street, at someone else. And in that moment, you felt it. That flicker of doubt, that small twist in your stomach, the silent whisper in your mind. Did I fail? Did I say the wrong thing? Am I not enough? And you begin to replay every word you spoke, every gesture, every text over and over, dissecting yourself, searching desperately for a flaw you may never find. But here's the truth, brother, and it's a truth most men will never admit. She wasn't smiling to hurt you. She wasn't testing you out of malice. She was testing you because she had to. Every woman, knowingly or unknowingly, runs these silent evaluations. Every glance, every smile, every pause, every unspoken word is part of an emotional algorithm her brain has been running since the dawn of humanity, designed to measure confidence, composure, and inner stability. And your brain, wired by evolution, reacts instantly. Dopamine spikes when you think you've impressed her. Cortisol rises when doubt creeps in. Your nervous system reacts long before your mind can catch up. Every micro-expression, every fleeting gesture she makes, it's a battlefield, brother. And most men walk into this battlefield unarmed, blind to the war already in motion. I've seen it countless times. My friend James, he replied instantly to every text, laughed at every joke, over-explained every thought, desperate to gain approval. She noticed, she withdrew. Slowly, invisibly, he lost presence, lost attraction, and inside his mind betrayed him while his heart begged for connection. These tests are not conscious. She may not even know she's running them, and yet they are relentless. They separate men who endure from those who crumble. You see her glance at another man, almost imperceptible, and your stomach tightens. She teases you lightly, challenges your patience in subtle ways, creates situations that make your mind spiral. Most men respond incorrectly. They chase, they overtext, they apologize, they overcompensate. Slowly, silently, invisibly, they crumble. And society trains men to fail. Social media, cultural expectations, the nice guy narrative, it all instructs you to seek approval, to overreact, to give too much and demand too little. And yet, here is the ultimate, uncomfortable, yet liberating truth. Your value is not measured by her attention, her words, or her fleeting smiles. It is measured in your composure, your calm, your ability to endure the storm inside without showing weakness. You cannot control her tests, brother, but you can control your reaction. You can respond to teasing with calm. You can hold boundaries without apology. You can cultivate competence, social proof, and unwavering presence. Every glance, every subtle withdrawal, every pause is not random. It is a measurement. And when you master yourself, when you endure the storm silently and unshakably, you gain something far greater than attention, far greater than validation. You gain control. You gain dignity, you gain presence. You gain a quiet, invisible power that no subtle test, no smile, no tease can ever diminish. Remember this, brother. The tests are hers, but the battlefield, the war is yours. And when you walk through it, calm, composed, unbreakable, you will realize the ultimate truth. Your true strength has always been inside you, waiting for you to claim it, waiting for you to rise above the invisible storm that most men never even see. You're sitting alone in a dimly lit room, the soft glow of a lamp painting shadows across your face, your coffee growing cold as the steam curls faintly into the stagnant air. Outside, life goes on. Cars pass, people laugh, footsteps echo on the sidewalk. But here, in this quiet, heavy moment, you feel something else entirely. The subtle sting of inadequacy, the invisible weight of self-doubt pressing against your chest. She smiled earlier, you remember, but not at you. Not really. It was a glance, a laugh shared with another man across the room, an action so small yet so potent it triggers an internal storm you cannot control. And you feel it, brother. You feel that pang of confusion, of anxiety, of silent panic crawling along the edges of your mind. Your thoughts scatter like leaves in the wind. Did I say something wrong? Am I not enough? Does she even notice me? Every word you've spoken, every gesture, every text replayed in your mind 1,000 times, dissected and overanalyzed, searching for some invisible failure that she may never name. But here is the truth, the bitter, uncomfortable, edged truth that most men will never understand without losing themselves along the way. She is testing you, silently, invisibly, relentlessly, unconsciously. Every glance, every smile, every pause, every word unsaid, it is a measurement of your composure, your confidence, your internal stability, and your brain, brother, is wired to react. Dopamine spikes when you think you're winning approval. Cortisol rises when doubt creeps in. Your nervous system reacts long before you even notice what's happening. This is biology, hardwired and relentless. Evolution designed her brain to measure male value in these quiet, invisible ways. And most men walk into this battlefield unarmed. I've seen it countless times. My friend James, he responded instantly to every text, laughed at every joke, over-explained every thought, eager for approval, desperate to be seen. She noticed. She withdrew. Slowly, invisibly, he lost presence. He lost attraction. And inside, his mind betrayed him while his heart begged for connection. These tests are not conscious. She may not even realize she is running them, but they are there, always, filtering, sorting, separating those who crumble from those who endure. You see her glance at another man, subtle, almost imperceptible, and your stomach tightens. She teases you lightly, challenges your patience in the smallest ways, creates situations that make you question yourself. And inside, your brain screams for certainty, for attention, for validation. But most men respond incorrectly. They chase, they overtext, they apologize, they overcompensate, and slowly, silently, they crumble. Society does not help. Social media, cultural narratives, the nice guy programming, all train men to fail these silent, unspoken tests, day after day, interaction after interaction. But here is the ultimate, uncomfortable, yet liberating truth. Your value is measured not by her attention, not by her words, but by your composure, your calm, your presence, your mastery over yourself. You cannot control her tests, brother, but you can control your reaction. You can remain calm in the face of teasing, silent in the face of provocation, grounded when everything around you seeks to pull you into chaos. You can cultivate competence, social proof, inner strength, and unwavering presence. Every glance, every smile, every pause is an emotional algorithm measuring your worth. And when you hold your composure, when you endure the quiet storm with internal calm, you win, ways that most men cannot see or understand. Your dopamine stabilizes, your cortisol settles, your mind becomes a fortress of clarity and confidence. And in that mastery, brother, in that silent, unshakable steadiness, you gain something far greater than approval, affection, or fleeting attention. You gain control, you gain dignity, you gain presence, you gain a quiet power that no manipulation, no teasing, no subtle test can ever diminish. And once you understand this, once you embody this, you will see the battlefield clearly. The tests are hers, but the war is yours. And when you walk through it, calm, composed, unbreakable, you will realize the ultimate truth. The only thing standing between you and victory is yourself. You are both the challenger and the champion, the battlefield and the fortress, the storm and the calm at its center. Master yourself, brother, and nothing in this world, even the subtle, unspoken tests of desire, can shake you. Remember always, the battlefield isn't hers, it's yours. And when you stand unmoved, steady, and unwavering, you win in ways most men will never even understand. Brother, before you close this video, I want you to really hear me. All those silent moments, the pauses, the delays, the glances at someone else, the teasing that seems so small but hits you deep inside, none of it is a reflection of your worth. None of it measures your value. These subtle tests, the ones that make your chest tighten, the ones that make your mind spiral into doubt, are not personal. They are her biology, her instincts, her unconscious way of measuring strength, confidence, and composure. But here is the truth that most men never realize, and it is a truth that will change everything if you let it sink in. The battlefield isn't hers. The war isn't hers. The war is yours. Every glance, every word unsaid, every micro-expression, every tiny withdrawal, these are all moments where she is measuring you, yes, but what she measures does not define you. What defines you is how you respond, how you carry yourself, and how steady you remain when the world and everyone in it tries to pull you into chaos. You cannot control her reactions. You cannot control the tests she unknowingly gives. But you can control yourself. You can master your emotions. You can hold your boundaries with quiet strength. You can cultivate confidence that doesn't bend to approval, presence that doesn't falter in uncertainty, and composure that doesn't waver no matter the storm. Most men fail these silent tests, brother. They chase, they over-apologize, they over-explain, they bend their value to someone else's perception. And in that collapse, they lose more than attraction. They lose themselves. But not you. Not the man who understands that his power comes from within, that his value is measured not by attention but by internal calm, by control, by unshakable presence. Stand firm, walk with purpose. Protect your mind, your heart, your composure. Let no glance, no teasing smile, no subtle withdrawal make you doubt yourself. Remember, your power was inside you all along. It has never left you. It has only been waiting for you to recognize it, to claim it, to wield it. Rise, brother. Rise above the invisible storms. Master your mind, master your reaction, master yourself. Because when you do, you realize that nothing in this world, not her tests, not her approval, not fleeting attention, can ever take away what is rightfully yours. The battlefield is yours, the war is yours. And in that understanding, in that mastery, you are unshakable, you are untouchable, you are free. Always remember, brother, the only thing standing between you and victory is yourself. And when you rise, calm, composed, unbreakable, nothing, not even desire itself, can ever shake you.